I feel really overwhelmed right now in a good in a good way, a very good way. 10 minutes ago, I literally, no, I'm sorry, not 10 minutes, because at this point it's about 2:15ish. So 1:55, we literally walked in the door of our house because we had to take my car down to our mechanic, who's like 50 minutes away because he's the only person we trust. So we walked in the door and I had to like rush and get all these things, you know, and I'm running on 4 nights of not sleeping very well because of my cold. And so I went live late, and then it's like I went live, had my 5-minute timer going, right? And then I left the room because I had to go help Auden and stick Auden in quiet time and go figure out what Charlotte was doing and, like, you know, get some water so I'm not hacking up a lung, because I feel like that's what the cold has turned into. And then I come back here and I see that, first of all, I got a new follow by someone named Kaysen, who I'm sure is a lovely person. Absolutely lovely. Obviously, Kaysen's here. So it's great taste. And then I got a resub from Hayes and from Wolf and from Grandpa and a hype train. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. And then we got Bits and Collector.
Everyone.
Oh my lands. What song can I kazoo that encapsulates like everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Auden just said Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. Golden, and Peony is here. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, I have so many great memories of that song. Oh, it's such a good song. I apologize for the state of my lungs and my voice and my throat and all the things. I also want to say hi to Grandpa, Scarecrow, let's see, Hayes, Wolf. Thank you guys. Memo. Oh, that's right. Sippies. Ah, amazing. Just a drop. We got DJ. We've got Collector. Did I already say hi to Collector? We've got Peony. So when the sickness, seriously, welcome Kaysen. Thanks for following my channel. I feel like I'm kind of like, because like I said, we walked in the door at like 1:55 and I was like, I gotta go. When I got sick last week, I was like, okay, I've got like a sore throat, you know, whatever. It wasn't a cough and I wasn't even congested. It was just a sore throat, but it has progressed and it's a dry cough, but I haven't slept in like 4 nights because I sleep intermittently and then I always wake up around 2. Always, whether it's a headache, a sinus pressure headache, or it's a, you know, my throat is hurting me, or I start coughing or whatever. And so last night I finally made my way out into the family room and I tried to sleep in the recliner because then I could kind of like prop myself up. Anyway, and it doesn't help that we ate at Torchy's Tacos for lunch where everything was kind of like spicy a little bit. And so I just felt like I was a coughing, dripping mess. It was good, but like, I don't know. It was probably not worth it. So it's kind of gone around our family a little bit. I don't know who started it. I don't know where I got it. I thought I got it from helping in like the little kid Sunday school class 2 Sundays ago, but who knows? Because at this point, it's kind of made the rounds to all of us. So anyway, big shout out to everybody that resubscribed and started that hype train. That was very kind of you guys. And like I said, I feel kind of discombobulated, but I just really appreciate everybody's support and patience with my being sick and everything. I just feel like I sound kind of like congested all the time. I should put on a breathe right strip. No, I'll be fine. I can breathe fine, but if I start laughing or if I like yell or something, I will probably start coughing. Peony says it slowly progressed for us too. Sore throats, fever, congestion for some of us. Mine was so bad they were pushing on my tear ducts and I couldn't stop crying involuntarily. And just exhaustion. Yeah, I feel so exhausted. And because we got home last minute today, I wasn't able to, I tried to kind of sleep on the way home, but I had to leave my car there. So I tried to kind of sleep on the way home while Andrew drove, but it wasn't happening. So every night, every day, I think to myself, okay, I barely slept last night. Tonight's going to be the night. I'm going to be so tired that I'm just going to zonk out. And every night I have different issues. Ugh. So anyway, I'm waiting for it. I feel like I'm never going to sleep again, which I know isn't true. And that's irrational, but that's how I feel right now. So we'll see what happens tonight. But seriously, thank you guys. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We haven't been feeling like miserable, but all of us have just been kind of feeling under the weather. And, yesterday we didn't end up going to church or anything because we were all just kind of drippy and sniffy and coughy. And so we all stayed home. I let the girls watch screens for hours while I did a whole bunch of gallivanting through Farloom. And I marked a whole bunch of things on my map that I want to check out. And experience some things that I slightly regret not having on stream because I kind of wish that I had waited, but at the same time, I was so kind of just laying around yesterday that I was like, well, I'll just sit here and, I'll traverse. And then there were certain things that I had to, I couldn't help, like they just happened. And I was like, oh, well, there that is, but I marked a bunch of things on the map to check out for the most part. And I found a couple things, but I will not explain those here because I don't want to spoil them for people that haven't played the game before. 19 months. I was playing Rebirth, right? Was it Rebirth? It wasn't Remake. I didn't stream Remake. I streamed Rebirth. So it was Rebirth when Wolf found this little corner of my little corner of the internet. I also hope I sleep again. I mean, obviously I will, but like, I don't know. So, I also feel like we've reached a point in, today was the first day that we reached a point in Charlotte's homeschooling where I was like, okay, now I understand where we need to do some revision. We came across like a pretest where she was like, I don't know how to do these things in math. And I was like, okay, good. Awesome. This is a good place for us to like hunker down and kind of spend a week or two here. And then in her language arts, she took like a review test. She was doing things like irregular tense verbs, regular tense verbs, helping verbs, things like that. And I was like, wow, I don't remember how to legitimately label any of those. But at the same time, I know how to write good, like I know how to write well and use good grammar. You know what I mean? Like I can tell when a verb is the right verb, if it's in the right tense or the wrong tense, or if it's a helping verb or not, or whatever. Like I can tell that, but I couldn't, if somebody were to be like, okay, circle all the helping verbs in this paragraph, I'd be like, yes. So that was what her little review was on today. And she struggled a little bit. And I was like, look, I'm not that worried if you don't have this like super down, but we are going to spend a couple days reviewing it because it's important to know. But I said, I've read enough of your paragraphs to know that you can write really well because you read so much, and that helps so much. So I feel like we've entered a time where I'm like, okay, now we have a goal. Let's learn. Let's double down on decimal multiplication, or verbs or whatever. And that is helpful actually to me because it makes me feel like this is a milestone. You know what I mean? Hey, it's Gail. You're in Texas. You're in Texas today? It's hot here in Texas. It was 66 this morning though, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. And that was really nice. I went on a walk this morning and it was really nice. But I wanted it to feel like 56. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't. I mean, it was 66. It was nice, but like, oh, Nashville. I'm sorry. You are in Nashville today. So you guys are like kind of sort of, we're close. How far is Nashville from Texas? Although it depends on where you are in Texas, because Texas, it takes like 20 hours to drive across the whole state or something like that. Maybe that's Alaska. I think I'm remembering wrong. I think that's Alaska. So, that's where my brother lives somewhere around there. I don't think he lives in Nashville, but it's, to be totally honest, I don't remember the exact city it is, but that's what my brother says. He's always like, oh yeah, you know, Nashville. Wait, I did stream Remake? Did I? I don't remember streaming Remake. I remember playing that on my floor in 2020. Was I streaming in 2020? Yeah, I was. I played it, but I don't think I streamed it live. I don't remember doing that. Whoa. I can't remember. Anyway, so I do feel the need to say one thing before I... Oh, you're right. There are some clips. I think I streamed it like once or twice. I certainly did not stream the whole game by any means. I think there were like a couple times where I was like, I'll stream Final Fantasy VII Remake today. You're right. There are a couple clips, but I did not stream the whole game. I streamed like a little bit of like Sector 5 or something. Hey, it's Blackbeard. I am so far I'm keeping it together. Before we dive into the game, I just want to say that oh, you know what? Let me close this door. Okay, so I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Many of you know this, some of you may not, but you know now. Good job. I just feel like it's important to talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. My kids don't know what happened, but there was a tragedy that happened at a Latter-day Saint chapel in Michigan. And we were all home yesterday and just kind of laying around, and I let the girls watch basically unlimited screens, and I basically did unlimited screens and everything. And yesterday was when I finally legitimately deleted the Facebook app off my phone because I just feel terrible. But there was an extreme act of violence that happened. And I'm trying to kind of watch my language because my girls are kind of around and I don't want them to hear this. But it happened at an actual church building. And that's the first time in my memory, like my living memory, that I've been able to, that I've experienced or heard about something like that happening in an actual, like an actual church building that I would walk into on a Sunday. And my heart is just really broken over the last couple of weeks because it just seems to be one thing after another. And something that is kind of heavy on my mind is, hey, it's VT. Is I see, and part of this is the algorithm, and part of this is Facebook, and part of this is just social media. But I have a hard time when people say things like, well, I understand you're upset about this, but what about this? How come you're not upset about that? How come you're not making a post about that? You're only making a post about this or whatever. And it could be anything. And the reality is there's just too much sadness and there's too much bad news for me to feel the need. And I don't even post on social media anyway. I'm not active in that way. I don't use social media in that way. But I've seen videos of people saying that and whatnot. And I don't really feel like that's fair because obviously all of us have values and things that are close to our hearts or certain things that, I mean, all of them are tragic and all of them are sad. And so to say that somebody is like basically cherry picking and saying, oh, well, this thing is worse than other, or like this is worse than this, even though it's all bad, I don't feel like that's fair. Just as Scarecrow says, our brains aren't meant to handle global news. Our brains can't handle so many tragedies all at once. So we're all kind of like just kind of hyper fixating on one. And then we're kind of like, but as I'm thinking about all the things that have happened over the last couple of weeks, because there's been a lot of tragedies over the last couple of weeks, I would never say that like one is worse than the other or whatever, because all of them are terrible. Some of them get more global news coverage. Some of them don't get as much news coverage as as it should, but I just want to make it explicitly clear to anybody that is hanging out, tuning in, listening, whatever, that I do not condone violence as an answer to anything. And that I do not believe that Christ, whom I follow as an example, would have ever resorted to violence. And there are people that want to say, oh, well, yeah, he turned over the tables in the temple and he did get mad. There is a story of Christ coming into a temple and there were all these people that were defacing the temple and they had pigs inside the temple and they were selling things inside the temple. And yeah, he flipped a couple tables, but he didn't hurt anybody. And he certainly didn't like inflict personal injury to anybody. He was being firm and he was setting boundaries. And so I know there are people that will throw that and say, well, Christ did get mad. Okay, maybe he did. Maybe he did get mad. But never did he condone violence against other people. He advocated to be a peacemaker and he advocated to turn the other cheek. And for a lot of people, turning the other cheek is out of the question. You see this a lot online with comment sections. People can't just let things go. And I understand that if you let something go, you feel like maybe you're being weak or maybe you're excusing the person and allowing the person to say something or do something that's terrible or whatever. But the reality is in a comment section, you have full control to turn around and walk away and not post anything, not get into arguments online with random people, not, because that's not going to solve any issues. You're dealing with random strangers that you don't even know. And we've been watching every Sunday night. We've been watching The Chosen, which is this, it's a series that shows the life of Christ, basically, through the eyes of kind of his apostles that were around him. And I know that I've got people in my community that don't believe in Christ or aren't religious or whatever. And so I ask you to bear with me because obviously it's a big part of my life. But there's a scene where they're walking. He is with James and John, his two of his disciples. And they're walking through this field and there's this kind of procession of people that are yelling taunts at him and they're spitting at him and they're being really awful to Christ. And James and John are like, what are you doing? Like, you could call down whatever you want on these people and make them pay for what they did. You could stop that, make that stop. And there's this really intense scene that has stuck in my mind for the last month, really, over all the tragedies, where James and John are moving forward and Christ throws out his arms and stops them and physically holds them back from going and like getting into an altercation with these guys that are just being jerks, And that has replayed in my mind over and over and over again, because I don't believe hate eradicates hate. And sometimes it is best to just step away and turn the other cheek and be like, you know what? This is not my fight right now. I am well, and like Peony says, righteous anger is insanely different than vindictive or malicious anger. And oftentimes I feel like I've experienced this as well. If you're in an argument with somebody or whatever, and you get this like high off of being like, well, yeah, like I'm right and you should listen to me and I'm the right, what I'm saying is true and you should, listen to me or whatever. If you get this kind of like weird, elated, like high off of that, that's dangerous. And we need to be real with ourselves and be real with what our limitations are and the reasons that we are putting ourselves in these types of altercations, because it is only dividing us as a people, and we should all be trying to help each other out. And I advocate for this at the end of all of my streams. We choose kindness. We choose compassion. You don't know what people are going through. You just never know. And obviously, it's not up to me to tell anybody what to do or whatever. I try to exemplify Jesus Christ as an example in my life. That's my personal decision. That is the scene that has been replaying in my head for a month, is the visual of Jesus Christ throwing his arms out and keeping two people from in their righteous anger to try and, go and get into an altercation. And that's what I've remembered whenever I feel the need to say something, or I feel the need to get into these arguments, or I feel the need to be like, well, that's not true. And that's fake news. And you should fact check and blah, blah, blah. I don't get in arguments online with people because I don't ever feel better. But ultimately, I feel like I'm sort of veering off course, but ultimately I'm just really saddened by all the tragedies that have happened. And I just really want everybody here to know that I believe people are good. And I believe that there are a lot of people that are in a lot of pain and they make really horrible decisions because of that pain, whether it's mental illness or it's, abuse that they've experienced, or it's feeling lonely, or it's feeling ostracized, or it's feeling, hated by groups or whatever. And obviously I'm not excusing any of that. I'm not excusing anybody's violence and saying, oh, well, they did have a rough upbringing, but at the same time, I can understand that were they in a better frame of mind, maybe they wouldn't have made that choice, So I just hope that everybody stays safe and that everybody knows that I love them and that I truly, truly feel that the world needs more peacemakers and needs more people to walk away. And that doesn't mean you're weak, and it doesn't mean you're less than, or it doesn't mean what you have to say isn't important. It's just we need to be aware of when it's going to matter and when it's not. And an online comment section is probably not the best place, you know what I mean, to get in an argument with some person that you don't know, that you're probably never going to meet in your lifetime, you know what I mean? So anyway, just choose kindness, because everybody is going through something. Everyone is going through something. Everybody's going through a crisis of their own. And I've said this before too, I would never, ever want to make anybody's life harder. So my heart just goes out to all the people that have been affected. And all of us have been affected. Everybody, there are people that have been affected more because maybe they were there, or maybe they lost loved ones or whatever, but all of us are being affected because we're seeing this. Like Scarecrow said, our brains were not meant to handle every tragedy that happens in the world every second. That's just not what our brains were made to do. And so I finally had to get rid of Facebook off my phone. I was doom scrolling a lot, and I was doing it because I was like, I don't want to think. I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. I don't want to think. I can't play Silksong, I don't want to think about anything. I know, so I'll fill my brain with rot. That's what I'll do. So I checked out a bunch of books from the library, deleted Facebook, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So anyway, Blackbeard says the Bible does speak about having righteous anger, which is what Jesus expressed when he flipped tables at the temple. This is why oftentimes when people are like, well, don't be angry or don't be mean or whatever, people will be like, well, Christ flipped tables in the temple. Well, okay, yeah, he did. But like Peony said, there's a difference between vindictive anger, wanting to cause harm, wanting to hurt as many people as possible, and being angry because a sacred place is being defaced or something like that, whether it's a temple because you believe in the temple, or it's your home, or it's, a safe place that you have, whatever. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to say about that, but I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. It's been on my mind a lot. I was kind of a basket case yesterday. But, so in an attempt to try and offset all the really awful feelings, I thought to myself, there's so much sadness in the world, and there always will be, because we live in a fallen world. We live in a world where everybody has their own agency, so everybody can make their own choices, and oftentimes that affects everybody else around them, right? But there are also really amazing things happening, even if they seem arbitrary. Like, babies are learning to walk. Kids are learning to read and ride bicycles. Grandparents are spoiling their grandbabies. People are getting married. People are buying houses. People are buying cars. People are getting dream jobs. People are graduating college. People are moving into their own apartments for the first time. People are walking out of hospitals cancer-free. People are finally able to sustain their family. Parents that have been working for a really long time and who've always wanted to stay home with their kids are finally able to do that. Parents are pulling kids out of school to homeschool them and finding it more enriching than before. Parents are putting their kids in school and finding that their kids are thriving. There are parades happening, and there are concerts happening, and there are people experiencing amazing games for the first time, and people experiencing amazing music for the first time. And there are people that are becoming Harry Potter fans for the first time, and Lord of the Rings fans for the first time. And there are movies that are moving people. And, so I'm trying to focus on the positive things, because it makes me feel like, even though I know there are bad things going on in the world, Makes me feel like there's a small golden bubble or balloon that is getting bigger inside me. The more I focus on the good things, the more good things I can think of that are happening in the world. And for every good thing, somebody could say, oh, well, yeah, but there are also terrible things happening. Well, yes, you're right, there are. But when you focus on the good, you feel better. And you're not saying that the bad doesn't happen. You're just choosing to focus more on the good so that you're in a better place to help when you do experience the bad things and when you have friends that experience the bad things. So that's what I've been trying to focus on is, yes, there are really hard things happening in the world, but there are also a lot of really great things, even if they're small, like a kid learning to walk, you know, or like a kid learning to ride a bike. That's a core memory. That's something that will change that kid's life forever, you know? So anyway, and now without further ado, we're going to move into Silksong. I hope that didn't like upset anybody or make anybody think that I'm unhinged or crazy or whatever. Yeah, your personal Hanmoon. Yeah, the golden Hanmoon inside me. But for the last like 3 weeks, I feel like I've been focusing only on all the negative stuff because that's all I've put into my mind. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It makes me feel awful. It makes me feel like, why did I even have kids? Why even bring kids into this world if they're just going to experience all this craziness? Because there's also a lot of really amazing stuff my kids can experience as well. My kids have experienced, that my kids are experiencing right now. So, I don't know. Just some Susie thoughts. Silksong finally came out. That's true. Silver linings are everywhere. So we have Silksong. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, I did beat the beast fly. I did do that. That was terrible. It was one of the worst things ever. Actually, yeah, it was. I also did this place over here. This place, there's a gauntlet room in that place that is terrible also. Reward is worth it. But there are a couple things that I marked that I have not checked out yet. Like, guess what I realized? This door right here, I know how to open it. Oh yeah, I do. I didn't open it, not yet. I also found a new place in the Underworks, I believe, that I need to check out. Right here. This right here. I heard weird sounds coming from it. So we're going to check that out. It's going to be awesome. And then I also figured out how to open this door right here. And I feel bad that, no, you're right. It does. I was in the, oh, yeah, it does. Why is it those things? That's weird. Jane, happy moon day. We were just talking about our own personal honmoons. Wolf struggles with this when my daughter at times, she comes home from school and only wants to share terrible stories of other kids' behavior. I try to make her tell me one good story for every bad one. Shift the focus. It's hard. It's really hard, but it is a choice. So since I'm in the far fields, let's go to this door over here. And then, oh, okay. I also found, spoiler, up here in the, you guys, I have so many rosaries. I think I have 3,000. I did so much running around yesterday. And let me tell you, the best place. Oh, I also got this. Balm for the wounded. Okay, I found, what's her name? Sherma. Okay, Sherma. Our favorite little Sherma, who I don't understand how she's made it up to the Citadel, but I found her at the first shrine and she was not pleased with what she found in the Citadel. And Hornet was kind of like, yeah, it's not great, is it? And Sherma was like, I'm not, I still have faith, you know, but she was agitated. Okay, this says balm for the wounded. Search for traces of the pilgrim Sherma and track his location. Oh, I thought Sherma was a girl. Sherma was traveling to the Citadel's Whiteward. I'm telling you right now, Sherma's not getting out of that place alive. I think we're going to see some things. It makes me sad because I like Sherma a lot. I found Gilly in one other place. I found a connection to Sinner's Road from Greymore. Oh, and I found up here, I can actually go up here. I missed a fan. So we have so much. Yeah, track his. But yeah, I 100% thought Sherma was a chick. 100%. I was today years old. So yeah, we have a lots to do. And what's more is we have not done Mount Fae yet. And I have a sneaking suspicion the power I have so desperately wanted for a really long time is up in Mount Fae. So I'm trying to decide how much side stuff we should do today. Since we're in the far fields, let's head over to that door. And then maybe we'll go to Mount Fae. I don't know. But there's a lot of things that I have to... Hey, it's Mac! I knocked out some arenas yesterday. My thread spool is so long. Lucky. Some arenas? What do you mean arenas? Like, they don't have coliseums in this game, do they? Oh, you mean like gauntlet rooms? Oh, the one that is in the far fields is officially one of my least favorite ones. It was bad situation. So I got a mask shard from finishing the beast fly. And then I got another... You know what? Same difference. It's all the same. I can't remember what I got for that gauntlet room, but I also got I think I got a spool extender, but I haven't gotten another piece of a spool extender. Like I got a spool extender piece. So I don't know. I don't know where the other one is. So I did a lot yesterday, but I also kind of didn't, weirdly, because like I didn't go, I tried not to experience things. Oh, we know what's up here. I tried not to experience things that I wanted to experience on stream, but there were definitely a couple things that just kind of happened, and I was like, oh man, that probably should have happened. I don't know how long the beast fly took me, but it had to take me like, I would say it had to take me at least 40 tries. I tried every different trap combination. I tried everything, and I kept telling myself, I was like, this is stupid. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? Just do what VT's gonna do and wait until you get a stronger needle. But I just couldn't. And then every time I would respawn, I'd be like, no, I'm gonna go back and do it. I firmly believe I just got lucky. I really don't think it came down to, I mean, some skill, but like, oh, chain is starting to feel stuck. Interesting. Okay, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at that harp in the back. I don't know how I didn't notice that earlier. Wasn't until yesterday that I noticed that. Oh no. A weave nest? I think this might have been a mistake.
I'm gonna come across the boss fight.
There's even a bench! I'm not even gonna rest there because if I die... Hey, it's fantastic! Dude, Silksong is great. You know what? I lied. I am gonna rest here. Oh. Silk speed anklets. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Oh. Padawan, how are you? Are you like... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, so I had to be able to sprint to come here. Like I had to be able to run really fast. Speedy, speedy. Oh, I can't open this. I just have to play. Okay, cool. There's another door like this in the Moss Grotto, I believe. Dude, the guys at the Citadel give you so many rosaries. They're everywhere. I have so many rosaries. It's insane. Just probably string some of them because I have so many. Also, those guys are the worst. I hate them with every fiber of all my silk. I hate them so much. I had to endure them a lot yesterday, and I was not happy about it. Okay. What time is it? 3? Well, fancy that.
We're gonna
Nope.
come across a boss fight.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I was like, oh man, this is bad. I didn't think I was going to be able to get out of that door, but it was the same. You just had to play the needle in to get out. Okay. Does that count as a tool? Like, can I go back to the... I need... What is it called? Okay, this door is another one that I need to open. And then... and then we'll go to Mount Faye. I did go into the coral chambers here. This is the area where it obviously has some pin oil in there. And when I went in there, I heard sounds. It was empty last time I went in there. It was empty. And so I immediately went back out. Or I barely saw the outline of the chick that sells stuff here. I immediately went back out and I was like, oh, I'll save this for stream tomorrow and I'll talk to her tomorrow. And then when I went back to this first shrine right here, she was already there. And when I went back here, she was gone. So I have no idea what she says. I thought maybe she was going to help me get the pin oil up there, but I don't know what she says. Also, up here at the Cogworks where I fought those bosses, I found the green dude that I rescued from Sinner's Road. And he looks like the bosses did. So he kind of sort of talks about his past like lover or something. That was the last thing his lover did was like give their body to be basically the... Anyway, I don't know. So I had a couple encounters with people that I didn't like, that I couldn't replicate, or I did, you know what I mean? I didn't save for stream, but I didn't think those were like massively important. I don't think that little shopkeep lady, I don't think she was going to help me get the oil, because I think you have to either come in from above or you have to come in from like the side. I have a feeling I know how to do it, but it's going to take going through the Cogworks to get there. So I just thought, not yet. Maybe, oh, I've got a bone to pick with Team Cherry too, because I went to Bellheart and there were more... Was there another wish? I can't remember if there was another wish. But I talked to the Fly Brothers, and the Fly Brothers have deliveries for you to make. And you get the courier rash from them, or hash from them, that you're supposed to take to the dude over in... Let me just give you... Look. Okay. Here's Bellheart, okay? Here are where the Fly Brothers are, all right? They want you to take the courier hash from here all the way up to here without using the Bellway or getting hit. I think it's like the flower from Hollow Knight. And I'm so mad about it. How dare they? I was so mad. I was like, you've got to freaking be kidding me. So at this point, I don't know if taking the food to the guy is the right way to get the oil, or if I should just try focusing on this. Because there's multiple oils. There's multiple oils up in the Citadel. So I don't know, but yeah. I mean, like, it's the courier quest, but it's like, you've rescued both brothers now. I've rescued both brothers now, but now they're like, we've got deliveries for, we've got like supplies for Bone Bottom, which is great. Sounds great. We've got supplies for, I don't remember, some other place. But did you guys see how far that is? That is so far. You got to go from here all the way down to Bone Bottom. Okay. Or you got to go here from here all the way up to the Citadel. Okay, do you know how to get to the Citadel? You either go through the blasted steps, which is impossible to do without getting hurt. Or you can go the long way around, unless, you know what, now that I think about it, this might lead up. Maybe. Or you can go from this all the way through Sinner's End, because obviously the mist somewhere around here meets back up with the Underworks, and then you come up through the Underworks. I mean, I am verklempt. Is that the right term? I'm speechless. I don't even want to. That sounds terrible. I'm mad about it. I did go drop off the mossberry stew to that guy, and he was like, oh, and our little shopkeep lady is gone. She hightailed it out. And sometimes when I come back to Bone Bottom, like, there are pilgrims I can talk to, and then there's sometimes not pilgrims to talk to. Like that time. Oh, yeah, and then apparently you don't even... Oh, you're up here. I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. Oh yeah, she thanked me for cleaning out her basement. The mist apparently doesn't even have a freaking map, which I'm salty about. No offense to Salty, if Salty's here. Hey, Skybird! Oh, I hope Salty's opening night went well. He's in a play with his kids, which I think is wonderful. Okay, so we got this other door here. Cool, 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 cool. And then we will come in here, and I assume it's going to be the same type of situation. It scares me every time. But someone missed it. Yeah. Careful. I'm going to play my needle in at you. Okay, well, that does nothing. Oh, that's a boss room. Oh, it's not. Did I just power on the whole place? I think I did. Oh, and I broke one of those lights. Whoops. A rune depicting the Weavenest. The what? Whoa, this place is actually a place. Okay, I didn't know what I was expecting. Actually, yes, I do. I was expecting the other thing. Not this. Oh, yeah. There's always secrets. Secrets in the water. Always. This place makes me nervous. Yeah, that's right. Ah! No, no, run the opposite direction. Ah! Wow, okay, I don't want to, he can stay. Wow. He was really intense, wow. You can stay, good sir. You don't need anybody to bother you. You are fine. Oh yeah, this is all a secret, so... Really? These little things are wild. They're like lights that are alive. Oh, this place is massive. That's wild. We've been here before, okay? I know what that means. Look at all the babies. We did this, remember, in the beginning? In the beginning. Eh. Oh, that's right. You call in littles. Ah! I almost escaped that one. What? Yes. Oh no! Oh man! Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, you can get out of quiet time. That should have hurt her. That's annoying that it didn't. Yikes. This is terrible. Can I? No. Oh. No! I chose to heal at the wrong time. Dang it. All right. Okay, cool. So we have 2 of those. So that's fun. I love that journey for me. And that's even a secret, man. That's not even like, that's not even on the map. Wow. You know what? I agree with Memo. I do think the spear is more powerful. I've tried using it with flying, the other move where the thread goes all around you with other enemies, and I feel like it doesn't work as well. I just don't feel like it's... That was dumb. Wow, that was also stupid. Good gracious. Will you just fall off? I'm afraid of you. Like, you seem like you're cool, but at the same time... Okay. Okay. It's Strunk. Ooh, look at them all over on the right. They're like, what's going on in there? They've followed me in here. Eh. Okay, okay. What's your moveset? Eh. Dang it. Why am I so bad at this game? Oh, that's right. Now we got the second one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you guys can move in sync. That's great. I love that. I also love... Yeah, that was good. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be one of those situations where they have so much freaking life. Ow! Yeah. Meh. I just gotta kill one of them. I was just doomed. Okay, okay, okay. I can't even make heads or tails of what's happening. Oh, I got one! Yeah, that was good. Can't even see what's happening. 2, what are these called? Moss mothers? Bam! Down for the count. Gimme. Whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Get out of here. Get out of town. Get out of town.
Good news, everyone. Then good news,
The
everyone.
Weave Light. VT, thank you so much for that resub. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. What the heck is a Weave Light? Increases the speed of silk regeneration. Nice. That's cool. So like when you run out of silk entirely, it increases, it speeds up that one little notch you get. Yeah, it is. My favorite part of the Halo song is the lady that goes. That's my favorite part. Thanks for that resub, VT. Who doesn't love the Halo theme song? I mean, I ask you, it's such a great theme song. It's wonderful. It's my dad, like my dad totally loves it. It's my dad's ringtone. Halo, bet you never thought you'd hear Halo on a kazoo. Ooh! I want that. But I don't know. That's how you get it. Oh no! Apparently, if you bring moss berries to the moss droid, I think she gives you rosaries for them. I don't know how many. I don't know how much. Like, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth risking your life over moss berries. I don't know. Yay, moss mamas. Done. That's how it's done, done, done. Today, on our walk, I've got videos of this. Auden's going. Oh, that's gonna send me up. I can hear her being like, sound, whole world singing our sound. Hunt tricks show you how it's done, 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 or whatever. Just sitting in the. She'll give moss jelly. The heck is moss jelly? She just makes all the moss things. That depends. Are you on my side or are you on? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No. Oh, this is Eva. Well, I made that up. Maybe it's true. Yeah, she says if you bring me moss berries, she'll give you rosaries for them, but I don't know how many. It could be 10 rosaries for a mossberry. It could be like 150. I don't know. Not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing. Difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange, that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers, and not? I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me, a shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. You see one's nature, Eva? It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, the old weaver term, a simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still that I may offer clarity. Yes. Does this... Oh my gosh. Hey, it's Artemis. She just extended my Wait a minute. I don't think I... Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transistory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't the one I've been using though. But she expands your crests. What is it that I use? The Reaper? Oh, dang it. Wow, that's cool. Okay, wait a minute. Still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. I mean, like, I've literally played 40 hours of this game. Reaper? What is a vestic rest? Okay, that's all she can do for me right now. Oh, Hades 2? Oh, interesting. Oh, does this go for any crest I use? Wow, that is super interesting. Okay, so I need to do more. Oh, I don't have my... Wait, I think there's a bench, like, right over here. This is how the conversation sounded to me. Please come closer so that I may transfer 10 million to your bank account for only a 280 transaction fee. That's kind of certainly what it felt like. Okay, wait. So if I go back to this... Oh, I still have this extra yellow one? That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yay! Okay. Sweet. Yeah, yay! Permanent compass holder. How does one get up and down there if you can't... You can't move while you're doing that. Can you, like, stop it? The only thing I can think of is to come from the bottom. Oh, just kidding. That's how you do it. Never mind. Choose the right. Interesting place. This was definitely not what I was expecting. Ew, he makes me nervous. Oh, nice! I think that's the second one. This place is just full of surprises. Nice. Okay. Oh, are we really gonna... Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. We can jump up this way. Okay, totally worth it. Glad I came here. Glad I came here. Good, good, good. We got good things happening all around. Yes, rhetorical questions. I'm sorry. I just gotta, that's my bad. I need to remember to say that before I ask questions because most of them are rhetorical. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Do you hurt me? Nope, I hoped not. Oh, I need to go to Bellheart and I need to read you guys. I think this is a relic. Okay. I really love reading the relics when you give them to the relic bug. Reading the, reading the inscriptions on them after you turn them in to her. To him, to them. It's fascinating. It's fascinating looking into the Farloom's lore. And I came across one that was super spooky. Really kind of messed up. Okay. I think from here, we're going to head to... we are going to head to Mount Fae. I think what I need is there. Because it just makes sense in my head, you know? Well, we can go to Mount Fae, or we can go to the freaking Whiteward and see if Sherma's okay. Has anyone here done that quest? Done that wish? Not to spoil it for me, but like, has anybody done that wish? Because that wish gives me such bad vibes. There is a place that, oh, you have, okay. There's a place in the Whiteward that has a lock, but I do not know where the key is. Yeah, the Sherma one. The Sherma one in, the Whiteward. It just has bad news written all over it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. This is a legitimate question. Who is the best deal to string rosaries with? Because Jubilana is up in the Citadel, and I would imagine she probably strings more rosaries. The lady at Bellheart? Okay. I have so many rosaries that I need to string up. I've collected so many. First I want to... See, I just could not get into... I couldn't get into Hades. I don't know what it was about it because everybody just loved it. And I'm not saying that it's a bad game by any means. It just didn't strike a chord with me. Give that to me. You sound so angry. Singed parchment containing a pilgrim's scroll. Oh, no. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath Bone Bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child. Our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Okay, this one. Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during silk suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. I hate that. You know who I love? Sublime. I've never tried Monster Hunter games. I've never tried them. I've kind of, yeah, that's a big yikes. Refused to revive. As if it was a choice. Refused to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dregs. I hate that. You know who I love? Sublime. I've never tried Monster Hunter games. I've never tried them. I've kind of, yeah, that's a big yikes. Refused to revive. As if it was a choice. Yikes. Sublime, how are you? Yeah, I have... yes, I literally... I spent almost 4.5 hours yesterday just running around the Citadel, just looking for like broken walls. I must have hit every wall in that place. Broken walls, secret areas, stuff like that to mark on the map to come check out today. Or at least like during streams this week. And those pilgrims in the Citadel give you so many rosaries. They're everywhere. But man, my little one finally slept in her crib all night in months. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. It's hard. It's so hard. I know it is. It's totally worth it though. Everyone wakes up happier when everybody has their own space. You know what? I'm speaking for other people. This is how it worked for us. We had to go through some sleep training, some sleep regressions, but it was 100% worth it for me to, I don't do a cry it out method where I just literally let my kid cry it out forever. I do like a hybrid where I'll put her in bed. I would put her in bed. Oh, I need to do this real quick. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, I can't remember if it's called the Ferber method. Maybe it is. You're probably right. But I would put her in bed, and then then she'd start to cry, and I'd wait outside the room for 1 minute, and then I'd go in, calm her down, put her back in bed, leave the room for 2 minutes. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I spent those sleepless nights standing outside her room going 41, 42, 43, counting the seconds. But it absolutely worked. She learned to sleep on her own. And I don't think it was like a scared thing or anything. I really, truly just think she just was like, no, I want you to be in here. And I was like, that's just too dang bad. No. Yeah, you don't have to let them just cry until they fall asleep. I couldn't do that. I need my children to know that I'm there for them. But every time I went outside the door, I waited an extra minute and then I'd go back inside. And we did it a couple times and it took a couple tries, but she eventually got to a point where she was sleeping in her bed all night long and she was happier for it in the morning. I don't feel like cry it out, just letting them cry until they cry themselves to sleep. I don't think that's really right. But I do think it's important to teach your children, you can't sleep with me all night long. Like we both sleep worse when we all co-sleep together. And there are lots of families that co-sleep and swear by co-sleeping. That's fine. That's on them. But for us, I was like, no, everybody needs their own space. Everyone needs their own space. I need to sleep. I can be a better mom. You will wake up happy in the morning. You're gonna be okay. Hey, Dad Bods! Good afternoon. Dude, this lady's making a killing on me right now. How much money have I given her? So much money. 140 a string? With Fair Pavo over there serenading us. Trying to make the least noise possible. I'm trying to sneak out of the room and my freaking bones start cracking. Why? I never snuck out of the room. Oh, apparently I can only hold 20. I never snuck out of the room. I let my kids see me go because I was like, I don't want you to just randomly, like it sucked, but I was like, you know what? You're going to learn that I will always come back. I will always come back. Is there a Daniel Tiger? Grown-ups come back. All right, let's go to Mount Fae. I think what I'm looking for is in Mount Fae. But props to you, Sublime. Props to you for holding down the fort and making it happen, because I really think that is... I'm not a fan of crying it out, and I'll never just let my kid cry, but I did do kind of a hybrid where I was like, I know you're upset and I know you're going to cry anyway, but we need to learn, that this is where we sleep and that I will come if there's a problem, but you do not need me to fall asleep. Okay. Yesterday I spent the entire day practicing with the Mantis Lords in the original Hall Knight in Radiant. You know what? I think I did that. And I feel like it sucked. It took a long time. I only did 1 or 2 bosses in Radiance. She's still here. Once I've completed the search for my master, I would like to return and attempt the climb in full. Sure. I'll buy these from you. I might as well, because I keep running out of markers. And I have the rosaries. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't. I thought I could jump on that. I cannot. Oh, that is going to be really helpful for this. My claw string or claw line or whatever it is. I have a feeling you are going to... Bleh. You give her 20 per string. Wait, I'm paying her 140. Oh, is that how many she's stringing is 140? I thought that was how much it cost to get them strong. Weren't we just talking about helping verbs? Verbs, tense verbs. I'm probably gonna hate this place. Oh, I misunderstood that. Ow. Oh my goodness. Ah. I'm sorry, what? Bubby, you do not have a lot of battery life. You might need to plug it in your room and just watch on the floor next to the plug. Oh, you give her 140. She puts all but 20 on the next. Oh. I got you. Thanks for explaining it like I'm crayon eating age. Because I really needed that. I did not. I thought I was paying her 140 every time. I am not smart. Charlotte all the time is like, well, Mama, math is not your strong point. I'm like, hey. I mean, you're right, but like, cool it. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I did not understand. I don't know. Oh, I think I do understand. Oh, no. Hold on. Did I save here? Yes, I did. Okay. I think I'm going to need the claw line a lot in this area, and I still didn't use it, but I'm running out of silk. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that uses silk. Like, I understand it, but I don't like it. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't have enough silk. Anyway, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe? Chakra. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hate this. Oh, this is like Celeste. But it's Celeste on a literal timer. Hold on. Hold on. There are a number of platforming sequences where you really benefit from having 3 silk hearts. What is a silk heart? Is that a spool extender? No. Silk hearts? Do I have any of those? I have 2? What? I remember getting them. A silk heart is your passive silk regen. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. I have a thought. A thought occurs. Didn't I get something just now that makes my silk regenerate quicker? This goes in blue? Okay. All right. I have an idea. It's our girl, Chakra. Okay, I know. I know what to do. Oh, healing's gonna take forever now. I'm so used to that quick one. Oh. I don't want to use my silk. Dang it. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this is giving me Celeste vibes. Oh, I see what you mean. I have 2 that just automatically regenerate. I see what you mean. Okay, I gotcha. Ooh, but this is the kind of platforming I love. Like, it makes me angry, but I love it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna die! Oh, that happened so fast! Am I supposed to be making it up there? Am I supposed to go there? Okay, hold on. That... There isn't like a... Wow, that was crazy! Okay, this is gonna be so much harder than I thought. Wow. Well, I think I fell once, didn't I? I think I did, and I wasted time there. That was nuts. Okay. Like, I love this kind of platforming, but... Holy moly. When it's on a time limit, I need some water. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, give me a light. Oh, I was so close. Don't give me a tip just yet. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, and I don't even have silk. I can't even heal. Ah! Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Dang it. It's okay. It's fine. I do have the claw thing equipped, and that is helpful. I can just stay on the side right there. Yeah, time limit? No, bueno. Oh, that was stupid. I don't know why I went backwards. Here's Memo being like, yeah, I couldn't do Mount Fae without taking a pip of damage. I'm 3 masks down. So, that's great. It's gonna be fine, because we're in this together. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. How many times can Susie do this part? Okay, okay. Ow! Oh, I know where I am. Oh. Stupid. Oh, no! Oh my gosh! This place is brutal! It's fine, I can do it. Just gotta go sit at a bench. At least we get serenaded each time. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. At least we're building up silk every time we go up the mountain. See, I thought... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I thought you needed the double jump to get here, but I think you get the double jump by up in this area. Some spicy mushroom skewers. Yeah! Give me some hot peppers. Keep me warm. I should have used that, but I didn't. That happened the first time, right? Oh, should I go down and... Oh, we only have one. Oh my gosh, it's bad news bears. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. A light. I need a light. Okay. I need a light. I can hear something. What is over here? Anything over there? No, that's the slab over there. Okay. 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 Inside will be warmer, right? Or maybe? Oh, rhetorically speaking. I'm nervous about this place also because I don't know if there is a boss here. Don't tell me. Am I supposed to rhetoric? Oh, am I supposed to go down or do I go up? I don't think I can go up. I cannot go up. I think I'm supposed to go down. Oh no, everything's cold. Oh my gosh. I think I'm undoing all my, oh no, I'm not. One money. For the Switch 2? Oh, my dude, there are a lot of people that don't have the money for the Switch 2. There's nothing wrong with that. That's nothing to be ashamed of. It just is what it is. When we were younger, our parents... Oh my gosh! There is one that is hostile. Leave me alone! I beg your pardon. He just friggin' annihilated my light. They're sentient. They're creatures, mechanical creatures. You know, when we were younger, I'm sorry. There's no, oh, of course there is. When we were younger, our parents all bought us like our consoles and stuff. And then as you get older and you are responsible for it, suddenly it's like, ooh, our parents were forking out the money for that. And now I'm an adult and I'm like, crap, now I'm the one that has to fork out the money for that. Dang. Yeah. It is cold. It is cold. It is cold. Wait, is it that only on the Switch 2? I didn't think that was only for the Switch 2. Oh. I did not know that. I was today years old when I knew that. When I learned that. Oh, what? Okay. That's gonna streamline my cold mask. You know what I can do? Wait, hold on. Age of Calamity has a lot of performance issues, so I can see why Age of Imprisonment is on Switch 2 only, but still sucks. It's a large daddy. No, what is it? Big daddy. It's the big daddy of the eyeball lights. Oh, no. I was stupid. Okay. Oh, man. It's getting cold up in here. Of course. 'Tis locked beneath all the things. Dang it. They're not going to give you a bench that easily. Of course not. Rude. Rude. Rude of them. Wow, Mount Faye. You are large. You are a large mount. Oh, I hear it. Oh, bench! Rosaries. Oh, hallelujah. It's gonna be like 900. Nope. Awesome. Don't be stuck on the gears. Okay. Okay. Good job. Wow. That's really intense. I hear a mask shard. Oh, it's right there. Put a marker. I don't know. This one. Because that's new and different. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right. Oh, maybe you are not supposed to. No, I think you're supposed to double jump up in there. You need to come back after you get the double jump, whenever that is. Feeling it's here, but I could be wrong. Whoops. Okay, we got ourselves a bench. That makes me feel a lot better about all the effort I just made. Oh, it's like dandelions. Whoops. Okay. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. There's no... Do those hurt you? I will try that. But I... Rhetorical. Okay, it's like a ski slope. That reminds me. One of the dumbest things I've ever heard anybody say to me in an attempt to try and bully me was this kid in my theater class when I was in 8th grade. He was like, "Hey, Susie, is that a nose or a ski slope?" And then he like high-fived his friend, and I was like, what? It didn't make any sense. He was trying to be rude, and I just did not. Instructions? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, hold on. I understand. I have skied before, and let me tell you, Artemis, it is so much work. Oh, it is so much work. Like, it's fun, but holy moly, it is a lot of work. How long does my needle claw line go? Oh. Okay. Whew. It is so much work. It's exhausting. It's fun, but it is really, really exhausting. We've done this before. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Mount Faye is large. It is definitely a mountain. Yeah, go that way really, really fast. If something gets in your way, turn. Pretty much. This is probably a... You don't wanna... I should have warmed up, but I didn't do it. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well, I broke my mask and I should have gone back, but I didn't. You do realize what admitting to not knowing the difference between a nose and a ski slope says about you, right? I was so confused. I was just like, I mean, I know he was obviously trying to be rude. I don't know. You know what they say. They're like, well, if they have a crush on you, then they're going to be mean to you. And it's just kind of how boys are. And I'm like, all right. Or boys and girls, not just boys. But, I forgot about that. I missed. Okay. All right. And that's such a stupid thing too, because what that is teaching young kids is if somebody's mean to you, then that just means that they like you, and so you should just be okay with that, and you should learn to accept inappropriate or like negative behavior. That's terrible. I know. That's what my parents told me all while I was growing up. Well, they're just mean to you because they like you. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they could not be mean to me. You know, just a thought. Well, any attention is attention to them. And so they, you know, that's just, they just do whatever. Yeah, if she says no, keep trying. Wrong. If she says no, she means no. Like, don't make this weird. Oh no! Okay. Okay, that was fine. I thought I was farther than I was. If they're mean to me because they like me, well, then I won't like them. Yeah, I'm like, well, that's a dumb reason to be mean to somebody. Like, if you like somebody, maybe you should be nice to them. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll do a whole lot better for you. I don't know, it's such a weird... That's what I grew up all my life hearing. Well, if they're mean to you, then that just means they like you. And it's like, well, okay, but maybe we should teach boys not to be mean to girls even if they like them. Or maybe we should teach boys, and I'm generalizing here, obviously. It can happen with both boys and girls, but it happens more often, I think, with boys when they like girls than girls when they like boys. But there are definitely girls out there that are mean to boys. Girls oftentimes will do the nonchalant thing, or they'll act like they're not interested or something. That's stupid. I don't understand that either. I'm like, why? Well, you can't act like you're interested, because then why? Why can't I act like I'm not interested? Like, why would I act like I'm not interested if I am interested? Why? That's such a... That doesn't make sense. Well, you don't want to look too desperate. Okay. I am going to conquer Mount Fae today. Maybe. Girls are meaner to girls. Girls are so mean. Oh. Okay, cool. I need light. Oh, I'm doing okay. Gosh, Hornet, you take forever to heal. Well, you know what I have to do? We're going up, it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be glow. Oh, not you. Die. Yeah, that's right. Did you put out any of my lights? I don't think you did. Okay, I do not want to go down there. That will set me back. Susie gracefully climbing Mount Fae. We're going up, it's our moment. You know, together we're frozen. We're gonna be frozen. It's totally true. Whoa, up, it's our moment. No, with our voices, that's what it is. Just doing anything? I'm just running. Just kidding, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I'm trying to go too fast. Okay. I gotta... Oh, no, I have so much silk. Is it cold? Light. There's gotta be one in here. Please give me one. Oh, bless Mount Fae. The settlers or whoever of Mount Fae. Thank you so much for putting a bench here. I appreciate that a lot. I feel like I just made a big mistake. I think I just totally set myself... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I think I just completely... I did completely set myself back. No, I did not. Did I? now. Gonna be using the claw line. We're gonna be climbing. Oh, I'm still climbing. Now I'm freezing like I'm gonna be. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, lies. This is... Why is those things? 'Cause I will succeed. Oh, not you. No, I was coming back to look for Silk. Okay. There we go. There we go. Why did I run off the edge? Like, why did I do that? I just took off, yeeted myself across the... Okay, I understand. I see now. Okay. Light is good. Light is good. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh no! Okay. Quick! Oh my gosh! Yeah. Can you heal on a wall? I don't have enough silk. Do they come back? Did I just screw myself over? Oh, they do. I just need a little bit of silk. I'm just gonna get a little bit of silk. Thanks. Okay. Wow. Jeez. Take forever, Hornet. Okay. I love this kind of platforming. Except when that happens. This is my jam. This is also my jam. Okay, no, you cannot jump on those twice. Got it. Ooh. Oh. Silk? No. Dang it. It is darker here. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're still going up, up, up. We are frozen. Oh, I wasn't ready. Okay. Oh. Are we supposed to... Are we supposed to do this? Oh, yeah, we are. Hold on. I was gonna say, there's something down here. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Celeste. Hold on. Just hold your horses. I need to mark this. Because this is a... I can't even mark it. That's okay. Somewhere I need to come check it out. I know. Whee! I almost missed that. Almost. An ancient tuning mechanism? Here we are, playing our needle in, up in the freezing temperatures of Mount Fae. Oh my gosh, there is a boss? Wait, what? Oh! Fabled feather down, layered within the cloak. Leap again while airborne. Soar above foes. Reach new heights. Strike from above. Whoa, what? Oh, hella freaking Luya. I don't know what that is, but I love it. Wait, it's cold. It broke my... Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Memo. I'm not cold anymore? I am so warm and cozy. It is a nice burb. Okay, we can't hit it. It's just in. Okay, but this thing isn't going... Oh, yes, it is. Oh. I love that. I love when they make the things you get, like the... Oh, wait, no, it is cold. We are still cold. Oh, maybe we're not. For a second, we were cold? Oh, all the pressure taken off. Oh. I just remember seeing this guy that was like, oh, of course. Okay, wait. We're gonna jump that one. She's so graceful. Look at her. Oh, that was really close. Wow, we are definitely not going up, up, up anymore. Where the hey? Oh. Artemis, if you did not like Mount Celeste, or I'm sorry. Oh, well, Mount Celeste, Mount Fae. If you did not like Mount Fae, Celeste is not for you. It's all this. It's all like platforming. I thought it was wonderful. I loved it. They do have an assist mode though. So you know what? I take back what I said. Totally play it. They have an assist mode where you can basically give yourself like different amounts of, oh, that's right. I have a double jump down. Different amounts of like dashes you can do in the air and things like that. I highly recommend it. It is great. I love that I'm not cold anymore. Like, I really love that. That makes me very happy. Oh, no. You can do it. You can do it. You did it. Strawberries and platforming. What are you doing out here, lonely person? A visitor. Grand you are, but you have already a mask. Already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. Sword art is a liar. All deserve a face, a chance to be until I wither. For the faceless I shall provide. That's all you are up here, man? I guess you count as... I guess you count toward, like, percentages. This kind of platforming has always been... I love this kind of stuff. I know that it can be highly irritating and frustrating for some people. I really, really love it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a challenge, but you are too kind. Too kind. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. They're not going to make us go... What? No, wait a minute. Oh, nope. I missed it. I never finished Farewell. That was one for me that I was like, yeah, no. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to go back down. And we're going to... I thought Mount Fae was fun. I liked it. I'm not cold anymore. Not cold at all. I won't say it was easy, but I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was fun. But that's one of the reasons I really love Celeste too, is because it's just tons of that platforming. And it's hard. Like, it's really challenging, but I love that kind of stuff. That's the kind of challenge I really like in games. Okay. Boom, boom. Mask shard. There's something so nice. I don't know if there are any other powers for me to get. I have no idea. I don't know how far I am in the game, but there's something really nice when you get that double jump and you're like, sweet, I can now access all the places that I've been waiting to access for this whole freaking game. What? All right, how do I get out of here? Yes, but it doesn't matter how long you ascend it, as long as you ascend it. And y'all did that. Wait a minute. Why is that up there? What is this? Why did I do this? Why did I mark this? Why did I mark that? Oh, I think I know. What is the fastest way to get up there? Does Ghost of Yotei come out on Wednesday? Is that why you're so excited? Oh, that double jump is nice. So nice. That's what I thought. I thought it was the double jump spot. What is the fastest way to get up there? Maybe... Shoot, I was just... Oh, wait, but I already went there, right? Like, I don't have to go check it. Like, I've already done it. Right, got it. Oh, that's right, because it was lower because I couldn't get up high enough. Right. Okay, well... Oh, I have so many places to go. So many... Whoops, a daisy. Ugh. What? How the? Ugh. I'm gonna die on my way out of here. Ugh. Yep, just called it. Oh, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. That's what's released this coming Wednesday? Really? Oh, I didn't realize it was so soon. This is not for traversing backwards, that's for sure. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, dang it. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, not for traversing backwards. Dang it! Just run really fast. Yeah, there we go. Whew. That was so stupid. Okay. Where... Oh, Chakra doesn't have a bench? Chakra's... Oh, gone. I don't care now, man. I don't care if you take my lights. What an interesting baddie. Way to go, self. Oh, it's a PS5 exclusive. Oh. Man, I don't even know how to get out of here. Yes, I do. Just go down this way. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. And then we go to the slab. Right. Yeah, this is where I started. Okay, cool. Ooh. Hey, buddy. All right. Let's go. thought the key was going to be up here. Where is that key? Dang it. I thought the key, what is the other key that you have to get here? I thought the key was going to be here. I was so convinced. Ooh, urns. Hey, Hulk. I entered here and was like, oh, we need an ability. Yeah. You see those rings hanging from the top? You're like, ah, yeah, there's got to be some sort of ability I don't have yet. Yeah, there is a freaking, I can't get into those rooms without the key, and I don't know where the key is. You know what? I have a thought, though. Maybe. I mean, every Metroidvania has roughly the same move set, right? You have, also, Susie Grace forgets about those all the time. This, what is it? The key of the apostate. I'm going to be checking every single one of those freaking rooms. That was dumb. No, it wasn't. Cool. I feel like I have SteamWorld Heist 2 in a latch-ditch effort to pull myself out of my current video game slump. It's working okay. Well, sometimes it's okay to be in a video game slump, man. Sometimes nothing speaks to you, you know? Oh. I feel like I have exhausted most of this area. Except maybe up here. No. We've been here. I think you have to go out. It hasn't been saying things that are very nice. I hear that. Oh, man. This is like... Dang. Don't I have that magnetic brooch? Rude. Okay. That just happened. All right. Not up there. I like to play with people, and everyone is playing Silksong right now, and I can't. I mean, I couldn't even beat Ori. That's understandable. I totally get it. You know what I want to do, actually? Oops. If we just keep working our way up. Right? I do not want to leave areas undiscovered on my map. Oh, that was really close. I was very reckless there. We've already checked here. Oh, I need to sit at a bench and change that. What did I swap it out for again? I can't remember. My crest or whatever? Hey, it's Chris! I am advancing indeed. It's been great. Great fun. I don't think there's anything... Whoops. I don't think there's anything up here. Like, I don't think there's anything up above. Unless there's like a ring or something that you can't see unless you're... Nice try, buddy. I was wondering if there was more stuff up above, but I don't know if there is. Woo, that was close. Don't know where that key is. I can't think it would be anywhere else other than the slab. Maybe it's somewhere else? Like, and this is rhetorical, obviously. I don't want anybody to tell me where it is, but it just makes sense that it would be somewhere in the slab and not... Ugh! You really are grinding my gears, my main man. Huh. I couldn't find how to explore any of this area without finding the key of apostate first. How did you break in? I didn't break in. I was brought here. I was caught and I was brought here. What crest? I used the Reaper crest. And it is good. It's kind of stupid that you're immune to the cold, but not immune to the icy water. Oh, that's fair. You couldn't break in? You broke into this place? So you weren't actually taken? Ooh! You weren't actually taken to this place? Because I was brought here. That's wild. So you broke in. Where did you come in? I am fascinated. I was caught by one of those fly guys. He was in the Hunter's March. He had a big cage on his back and he caught me. And then I woke up here. Nakey pancakey. With I had none of my stuff. They stole my clothes. So did you experience any of that? Did you experience running around without any of your clothes on? I found myself overall use another crest than Reaper. That's why I asked. You might not have got it. Oh, I don't have another crest. I recently switched from 50 plus hours to the Reaper crest back to the Hunter, and boy, is the angled downward strike difficult to adjust to. That's why I haven't gone back to the, I actually tried the Wanderer when I was doing the Beastfly fight, and I was like, I can't do this. It's the needle is just too short. It's just way too short. Yeah, I only have, I have 4 crests. Beast, Wanderer, Reaper, Hunter. And I never saw that guy in Hunter's March either. Huh. Where was he in Hunter's March, now that I think about it? Because I actually don't know where he caught me. It was a long, skinny hallway, and I tried to fight him, and then he crashed the cage over me, and I couldn't get out, and I woke up in the slab. I thought that's how everybody got to the slab. Any gems?
Not sticker gems, because I have to.
I think the only gems we have are stickers. What are you doing?
I'm making a thing versus he's dead, but I can't find anything.
Is the iPad dead?
No.
Oh, okay. I bet you do. I think it was the orange hallway below Hunter's March above the bench. I think you're probably right. It was just a long, skinny hallway. Interesting. So you found the key somewhere and you broke in? That is wild. Huh. Okay. So that means that the key of the apostate is not in the slab then. It's somewhere else. Oh! And I was going to tell you guys, there used to be a little shop right here. This is where that stupid, crazy... No? Yes. There was this little shop right here. It was like this bug guy, and he's dead. I went back to see if I could buy anything from him. No, I couldn't kill him. It's just one of those fly dudes. It's just one of those jailers. It was just one of those guys. He just had a cage on his back, but he was just one of those flies. That's why I was so confused before about how you had the slab map without doing what I did first. Oh, that's wild. Huh. Yeah, I think it was on the body of like an inmate or something somewhere. I don't remember where. It was on like the husk of a bug or something. Okay. You don't have any Cheetos, Lovebug. She can get you some goldfish. That's fine. Okay, let me sit down at this bench. All right, well then that means the key is not in the slab. So I was wrong. I was wrong, and I don't care who knows it. So then you broke in? Well, where would you break in from? The only place I can think of that you break in would be right here, but where? How? That's crazy. I mean, don't tell me. The next time I play the game, maybe I'll get in that way. I don't know. That is crazy. Huh. All right. Well, that means that the key is not in the slab. So now I know that. And we're gonna switch this to this. And now we're gonna go to the Whiteward. Because I don't want to get into anything crazy. I thought you broke in. I used the key. So you found the key. That's crazy, but I love that. That there are multiple ways that you can get into the slab. Now we know. Yeah, I just woke up. Okay, so wait a minute, though. If you broke in, they didn't steal your stuff? You didn't have to go get your stuff back from them? You didn't experience any of that? Or did they catch you once you were here, and then that's why, and then that's when you experienced all of that stuff? Oh, Mac also broke in. Didn't get caught by the fella. Had your stuff. You had your stuff. So you missed Nakey Hornet. Yeah, what did Scarecrow say? She was running around Rudy Nudie. You never lost anything? Oh my gosh. Oh no. He's just a, he's like one of the jailers. But he's one of those flies, but he just had one of the, like he had just this, he had a cage that looks like this in the background. That's what he had on his back. The fight to get, but it had one of the most amazing shots in the whole game. And I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't experienced it. So I highly recommend next time you play this, go get caught and then go traverse the whole slab without your stuff. And then the fight to get it back it's amazing. I mean, it's hard, but like absolutely fantastic. Okay. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but it was great. That's crazy. All right. Well, replayability. Shoot. Well, then where the... Like, I've been all over the place and I never found that key. You might have killed the wardens thinking you needed it for your journal and locked yourself out of the special cutscene. Looks like cool, but I'm done with hard. I feel that. So you never saw a bug. I'm wondering now if you can if you manage to kill him, if he gives you the key. But that's not what you guys had. You found the key somewhere. Interesting. Oh, no, wait. I think I'm where I need to be. No, I need to go to the coral chambers. Got the key elsewhere. Huh. All right, replayability. There you go. Yeah, I tried to kill him, and he just slammed. I got a couple hits in, and then he slammed the, like the, Wait, do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. They've killed the warden flies and locked themselves out of being taken to the slab. So does that mean the slab is optional? The whole place is optional? I mean, I guess the hive place in Hollow Knight is optional. You don't have to go there. Whoa, that never even occurred to me. I got a double jump now, y'all. I'm out. Bah. Oh. Whoops. Double jump is so nice. And it still didn't save me. That's okay. 40% of the map is optional. Dang. I don't want to go to... I do not want to only play what is required. I need to see all the places. And we're gonna go here. I locked myself out of the Mothwing fight. Getting locked out of stuff is a hazard in this game. Whoa. I wonder if there are things I've missed. Y'all, we're going down. He completed the Flea Caravan quest first. I hate this place so much. The music is like... Oh, Chiron, you scared me. I finally defeated enough of these guys to put them in the... I came down here like 7 times. I'm looking for Sherma. Sherma! Oh, you know what? I actually think you fall in here. I think... Oh, I hate this music. I think we need to ride the elevator down. I'm worried. I'm scared of what we're gonna see and like what we're gonna experience. I'm afraid that we're gonna like watch Sherma die. This makes me nervous. This place isn't very long, but it easily is the most unsettling place in this whole game so far. This place also has a lock. And I don't know where to find the key to it. This one right here. An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. Where is Sherma? Maybe Sherma's over on the other side. Because it said, what? Find traces of Sherma? Or, hold on. What did it say? Track his location. Okay, well, he's not on this side. Already done all of this. And I don't see anything to track, so... Do you guys see how great my aiming is? It's awesome. Hate flying enemies so much. I think that's where you drop into that room. This game is the most challenging game I've ever tried. I got far and Hornet told me how to beat it. Get good! And I lost. It's a very challenging game. It's true. It's quite challenging. I'm having a good time playing it, but man, I hear that. Oh! I think that's the same room that you fall into. Okay. All right, got it. Ah! I wasn't paying attention where I was. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, at least Sherma's not over by that creepy dude. Sherma. It's making me nervous. What's in here? Have I been in here? Oh, that's a double jump area. Oh my gosh, I didn't even... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Whoa! What? Oh, we got ourselves a Silk Eater. Oh, I thought this might open up like more of the map, but I guess not. Okay, no Sherma. No Sherma. Oh, man. Oh, I remember this. Eh. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah. Oh, I hate this so much, and I hate that too because now I'm gonna die. Eh. Whoa. Whoa. That's right. Give me my life. Please let Sherma be alive. Well, Sherma is not here. So Sherma must be up? I guess I could go back and track. Have we entered this? I don't think that was open last time I was here. Was it? I can hear him. Dude, you should never have come here. Hoy, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh my gosh. Stay away from Sherma. Oh. Oh my gosh, we gotta save Sherma. Can you imagine? The dead are stirring. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, now I don't have enough room to jump. Ah! Oh, Sherma, why did you come down here? Where's the last bench? Oh. Okay. Hold on. I want to change my tools, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I'm coming, Sherma! I have a feeling we're going to do this, and it's all going to be for naught. I don't know if we're going to save Sherma. And I only say that because everything is sad in this game. I have no interest in fighting you. Oh, really? This is off to a great start. Great start. It's because I'm getting restless or reckless. Really? Oh. Okay. That's right. Give me their everything. Wow. Okay, Sherma, like, I love ya. But I'm trying to hurry. The That's not gonna... Oh. This is not gonna do well for me, because I'm already... Oh, that's right. Then I can heal. Okay, cool. It's just ringing this tiny little bell. I'm so sorry. Oh! Wait, he doesn't... They don't attack Sherma. They only attack me. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. Oh! We even have, like, different gauntlet music, man. Oh! Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay. Yeah. Is there another one over here? Did I run away from it and he doesn't know I'm here? Oh, he's stuck. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, as long as there's only one. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Somebody just came in. Hey, it's Pack! Yeah, I can tell this fight sucks. Okay, you know what? That was tainted from the beginning because I was reckless and I was running into spikes and all sorts of things. That was dumb. That's what that was. Wait, do I want to go down here or do I go straight? Yes, I do want to go down. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm kind of mad at Sherma. If I'm gonna lie. If I'm gonna be honest. If I'm not going to lie, or I am not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad at Sherma. Because why would you even, well, I mean, I guess he wants to help people, and I get that, but like, jeez. I have never played a game that, I've said this before, but I've never played a game where they throw so many multiple baddies at you at one time in a relatively small area. Can I latch onto this wall? Okay, I can. I can take my time with you, good sir. You're not so bad. Oh. Oh, you can jump and fly. Cool. I love that for you. Lol. Welcome. Oh, oh, oh. Take that. See ya later. No. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Ah! No, no, no. Can I run out of this fight? Oh, dang it. I pushed the wrong direction. Dang it. Everything just went to pieces. Okay. I don't know how to fight those two big guys because they give you so little space and they cause so many issues. They have such a big range of, okay. I just need to be smart. That's all. LOL, 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 welcome. La 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 la. I haven't finished this game, but I'm very scared for poor Sherma. Dude has victim written all over him. I know. Like, he was in the bathhouse and he was like, of course we can't be hurt on our, pilgrimage to the Citadel. I was like, tell that to all the husks I'm seeing on my way there, Sherma. Come on, my dude. Yeah, she's like, don't count your silk before it spools. Just don't. This guy's not so bad. Like, I can handle you. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, we even have, like, different music. This game must be... get yourself stuck back there. Yeah, okay. Now I can handle you. As long as you're just one, I can handle you just fine. Oh, unless I run into you. Oh my gosh. Sherma, you just keep ringing that bell. But you're doing great, sweetie. Okay, okay, okay. Don't do it. Oh! Oh no! Did I get him? Oh, I thought that was... Okay. Unless there's gonna be another one. 430 doesn't exist. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Like, get out of here. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. That's it? Dang. All right. I thought for sure we were going to watch Sherma be like, can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. Tis an odd-looking thing. Not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Is it a key? No, but I will take that. I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. I feel like that is not right. I think we're gonna, I will not be convinced that Sherma is okay until I see him again with my own eyes somewhere else. We're gonna go back to that little first shrine hangout place, and he better be there. That's all I'm saying. Oh, thank goodness for the double jump, because I forgot about those spikes. Yeah, I hate this place. I hate this place a lot. See ya. Double jumps, not so great in tiny little areas. See ya. Yeah, why is he saying the most stereotypical last words? Nothing could ever hurt me. I'm fine. I don't think so, Sherma. I think you're living on a prayer and your chime. That's it. That is all. And I am astounded that he's even made it this far, to be totally honest. Every time I find him, I'm like, dude, you're still alive? I can't believe you're here. The only way he is still here is because I've cleared a way for him. That's the only way, somehow. Because there's no other way. Because I did so much running around in this place yesterday, I got to listen to this absolutely gorgeous music for most of the day. It was lovely. Okay, you know what? I don't want to fight any of you right now. That saw blade, that I can see that. That definitely has kind of Mega Man written all over it. That's my favorite trap, to be totally honest. It doesn't work on like airborne things, obviously, but man, it's great for things that are on the ground. I haven't really tried the tacks much. I was going to try them and then I didn't, but I haven't tried them. I assume that they probably work relatively well. Look at all these pilgrims we got, man. Look at them all. There's Sherma! Oh my gosh, he made it. Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easily or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. Bless you. All your work and look, they keep arriving. It's bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care. That's your work, bell ringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, because I ain't providing much. And I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. I like how he's kind of changed his tune. How many do I have? How many do I have? 300. 220? He's 3 days from retirement. He was so angry with me at the beginning, and the more you talk to him, the more he's kind of warms up, and he seems to be a little nicer. Although I did talk to him a couple times yesterday, and she tells him to take off his disguise, and he basically tells her to be quiet, and he says, just let me, you know, do what I do. I don't know what she means by that, though. I don't know who he's supposed to be. Okay. All right. Well, this ended. This was perfect. This was perfect. We got so much done today. We conquered Mount Fae. We conquered the Whiteward again. And we found a mask shard, and we learned that there are 2 ways to get into the slab. Interesting. And now, of course, that we have the double jump. Oh, and we went into the Weavenest. Yeah, we got a lot done today. So now I have a lot of places I want to go check out. Oh, why is this still here? I do not need that there. I have a lot of places I want to go check out with the double jump now. And then also I have Bile Water, which I don't even have a map for. And then there's the Mist. And then there's also Alex, how are you? Thank you so much for that resub. 69 months, y'all. 69 months. Since the Twitch Sings days, man. I wish I knew some, what are they called? You need 3 Red Bulls for Bile Water. Got it. I've been into it a little bit, and I was not pleased with what I saw. That's actually all of the song I can remember. Thanks, Alex. So good to see you. I hope all's well. We have a lot of places to go that require double jumps, and we still have not done the entire Cogwork core because I was like, I feel like the top right of the Citadel. The rings? What rings? Top right? This? No. Oh, top left. Oh, yes, up here. So I did. I got up here and then I was like, oh, this is okay, and I left. I didn't expect that to be a whole new part of the map, but then at the same time, I should have expected it because this is right here. So that must be where this leads and also this leads. I literally walked in. No, it's fine. I literally walked in and turned right back around and walked out because I was like, I need to save this for stream. So I'm very curious about that apostate key. Oh. Yeah, there's some places. Oh, and look at that. We even have somewhere in the Blasted Steppes. We've got multiple places in the Blasted Steppes we need to go check out. Great. I hate that place. And this. Look at that. Okay, well, we have lots to do. We still have lots to do, and I love it. I'm loving it. So, as far as like actual plot line stuff, we need to find a map of Bilewater, do Bilewater. Gotta make our way through the mist. We gotta finish the Cogwork core. I need to try and get in here. There's that oil in there, so I'd like to try and get into there. But yeah, we have a lot to do, and I'm loving it. I love this game. Dare I say, I might even enjoy it more than Hollow Knight. I don't know. It's kind of, this feels very much like a Horizon Forbidden Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn / Horizon Forbidden West, Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom situation, where they are so close in how much I love them. But I will say I do like the story. I do like the story of this one more because it makes more sense to me. The Hollow Knight story is kind of vague, but this one makes sense to me. I have a very clear goal, and it helps when you have a protagonist that can talk. That definitely helps. I like some things about Hollow Knight better. I really like the charms and that you can give yourself like up to like 10 charms or whatever. But I don't want to say that this has like dethroned Hollow Knight, but they're so close. And I love both of them so much. I love this world. I love what Team Cherry has created. And you can just tell that they really care about creating this, not just a game, but an experience that is also a work of art. And I love it. I wish I could play it more often than just streaming, but obviously I'm thrilled to be streaming it and archiving all of my experience. I wish I could have streamed Hollow Knight, honestly, but I wasn't anywhere near streaming. This is an area up here where there's a double jump situation that I have not checked out. And then I need to come check this place out too. But yeah, somebody said that there's a mod where every time you die, you switch games. No, I'm saying I think all games are art, but I think certain developers take more time and care to make them extraordinary pieces of art instead of just, because you can't deny that there are some games out there that are they artistic? Do they take art? Yeah, of course they do, but they don't have the same feeling as something like this, something where you can tell that so much blood, sweat, and so much blood, sweat, and tears went into it. Is that right? There are definitely games out there that are just cheap, crappy, just trying to pull you in. You know what I mean? Some games are art with a capital F. There you go. It's all art, but there is like high quality art, and then there is lower quality art. And this one is definitely one of the higher quality arts I have experienced, and I really love it. I am curious about this little situation right here. There is like a cut in the map that I don't see anywhere else. When you go down into Bellheart, or down into the Bell Veins down there, there's like this weird little section that looks like there should be like breakable walls or something right there, but I feel like I've gone and I've hit those walls and I can't open them. So I don't really understand what that means, but that's the only place I see that on the map. Very, very strange. But I don't know. I love Hollow Knight so much. And maybe Hollow Knight still kind of remains as my favorite of the two because it was the first that introduced me to this world, you know, this kind of, this experience that Team Cherry has given us. I don't know. Maybe I don't even have to pick a favorite. Maybe I can just say that I love them both equally, you know? Yeah, it definitely helps. I mean, they had pressure, but not from higher ups. They had pressure from fans, but like I said, I will always be grateful that they took their time to create something that really mattered and really delivered instead of just hurrying it up and then just throwing it at us, because this has just been a delight to play. It's hard. It's tough as nails, but I've really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. I've had so much fun. And I don't even know how far I am. I'm still in Act 2. I think there's a third act. I'm talking like it's almost over. I've still got a lot of time. Okay, so I do want to say that before I forget, we had kind of discussed having a Ask Andrew anything or whatever, you know, asking questions about like our beliefs and our faith and things like that. And normally I forget to talk about this until it's like right before it, but this coming Sunday, so we've got 6 days now. This coming Sunday is one of the 2 worldwide church broadcasts that the church puts out literally for the world. It's streamed on like 6 different platforms. It's on YouTube. It's on the church's website. It's on BYU TV. It's on a bunch of different things. It's called General Conference, and it is a worldwide broadcast where the 12 apostles of the church, the prophet and the 12 apostles, all speak to the church worldwide. And the Tabernacle Choir sings, and the music's beautiful. It's all done in Salt Lake City. And we don't go to a church building for that Sunday. We stay home and we watch it on TV. And it's so great because we get to like hang out in our pajamas, snuggle up, maybe work on a project or something while we're listening. And all of the talks and all the messages are really uplifting, and they're positive, and they're just really wonderful. And they choose different speakers every time. You hear from the same 12, the prophet and the 12 apostles, but then the speakers underneath that, they're always different. You never know who you're going to get. And, so, if you have questions, or if you have if you're curious, or if you just want some extra uplifting vibes after all the tragedies that have happened over the last couple of weeks, I highly encourage you to tune in. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just watch one talk, or you can listen to one musical number or whatever, but that's a great, great way to kind of see our beliefs in action and see kind of what it is the church stands for. Now, it's interesting because the prophet of the church, the president of the church, Russell M. Nelson, just passed away 2 days ago, or it was like 2 nights ago. I think it was Sunday night. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was like early Sunday morning. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, early Sunday morning. And so they said that there is not going to be a successor to him until after his memorial, but we don't know when his memorial is going to be. And General Conference is this week. So we don't know how that's all going to work out. We don't know. It's a mystery. But because we've kind of been discussing, the fact that we've talked with Ander and we've asked some questions, we've had some discussions about our faith and our beliefs in chat and whatnot, that would be a really, really great thing. And I will post the link on Discord. Obviously, I'm not telling anybody to tune in. I'm simply saying if it's something you're interested in, awesome. I'd love that for you to kind of get a taste of, what the gospel's about. So I'm really looking forward to it, because over the last couple weeks, it's been tragic and sad. And I have some personal things that I'm kind of struggling with, that I am hoping to maybe get some answers, maybe feel some reassurance. I don't know. And I've heard plenty of people say that when you go into conference with questions or with a goal or something, then oftentimes, most of the time, if not all the time, from the people that I've talked to that have gone in prepared in that way, have always received answers to their questions, whether they're personal questions or they're questions of faith or they're questions of like what they do in the church. Like my calling is Young Women's President, So anyway, it's a great opportunity, and it's just good vibes for a weekend. It's a whole weekend, and it's really, really great. So, but I appreciate everybody being here for and supporting me up Mount Fay. That was awesome. I loved it. That was probably one of my favorite places actually on the map. If I back it up and look at the map, I'd say, I really love Moss Grotto just for the feel of it. It gives me Green Path vibes, but I would say that my favorite places in the game so far are probably Mount Fay and the Citadel. The Citadel has the Whiteward in it, which is terrible and I hate it, but is that part of the Citadel or is it part of the Underworks? Oh, it's kind of on its own. Well, but it's grouped into the Underworks. Okay, so the Citadel, the Cogworks, and Mount Fay are probably my 3 top places in this game so far. But of course, I'm not done yet. So anyway, but just remember how important you are and how much you matter. Every one of you is unique and has unique gifts and talents that you bring to this world. and that you bring to my community that no one else can bring. And just remember to choose kindness, because you just never know what people are going through. And it's been a really hard couple of weeks. We've had a lot of sadness happen, and there's always sadness, but it seems like sadness has just piled on and piled on and piled on over the last couple of weeks. And so I just hope everybody stays safe, and I just hope you remember that you are important and that you absolutely matter. So I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, and we will dive back into Silksong. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you all for your support in the resubs and the bits and everything like that, the hype train and everything. You guys are really kind. That is not necessary, but so greatly appreciated. So I appreciate you guys for that. And so happy Silksonging to all of you that are playing it also. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Big love to you, Collector. No, you. No, you. And hopefully I will sleep tonight. I feel slightly punch drunk, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like running on so little sleep, but it'll be fine. It's fine. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So everybody have a good rest of your time zone. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye.
See you later. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what?